What is good, guys? It's Moss2Chappy. We're back today with another Madden 13 gameplay. Sorry for the 49ers, but I will let you know I'm playing Addy cards. And as you guys know, he always uses the Niners in the big games. And as you guys know, as of February 1st, with that last Madden roster update, well, the second to last one, the last one actually occurred recently. But with these last two roster updates, the 49ers are my new go-to team. I was using the Packers before that and some Ravens and stuff. But as far as my number one team now, it's unquestionably the 49ers in a must-win situation. So I'm using them because this is a $50 money game. And this also has some crew versus crew implications as well. Basically, Golden Sports and Cold World 9 were arguing a little bit about which crew would win in the battles. And, you know, each guy was making their defenses about matchups and who would win this game and that game. And I think GS was like, Cole can't beat me. Then Addy was like, GS, you can't beat me. Then GS was like, Addy, you can't beat Chappy. And so Cole was like, yeah, Addy can beat me. He thought Addy was better than me. So they basically put 50 on it. GS just texted me on a random day and was just like, yep, we just argued. Go ahead, hop online and come play Addy. I was like, cool. So that is this game. That is how it transpired. I wasn't even online. I'm just saying, in my defense, I wasn't even online. Right here, Vernon Davis with the big drop. Again, I was still learning the Niners at this point. I definitely feel like I've got them now, the depth chart wise, and how I want to play with them. Right there, Vernon will not be in that spot anymore on that field. Right here, though, we undercut that drag. Mr. Rogers, come here, Cappy. No, sir. He go. And what's crazy is he really doesn't play that position for me sometimes anymore. But, you know, he definitely made a great play there, and I'm very happy about that. So we go ahead and take the early lead. But basically back to the crew versus crew stuff. I think we're going to do a 5 versus 5. They were talking about some freaking 25 series game or something. Nonsense. No, crew versus crew is 5 versus 5. One game apiece in Addy. You always talk about Madden BS. What do you call that? I'm just saying. The 3 dudes over there, the 2 underneath dudes, I understand them not making the play. That's a wheel route. But the safety overplaying the ball by 8 yards is just a bit ridiculous, if you ask me. Probably should have used it, but still, nonetheless, that was terrible. But right here, we go over the top to Randy Momo, and he gets us down to the goal line. And then we're going to go ahead and try to kill a little bit of clock. I don't know why he didn't call a timeout there, but he didn't. So took it down to 30 seconds and just went ahead and ran it in. But, yeah, the crew versus crew. I really feel like the Mastermind crew, we're going to probably win 4 games, if not 5. Godstump's probably their best player, but other than him, I don't know who's going to get a win for them. Just being honest, Route Combo, LSU, Addy, Cole, and Godstumps are, I think they're 5. Those guys are all really good players. But, you know, it's definitely going to be some tough matchups for them. And, you know, I feel real good about that. And then I had a couple games going up against Cole. And all I'm going to say about this is, like I said, I was on about 4 or 5 hour energies. No sleep, no food. Well, I had 5 hours of sleep within that last 3 days, which to me ain't no sleep because I'm the type of person I need my 8 hours, get my beauty sleep. But, you know, he ended up winning those 2 games. I'm not complaining. I shouldn't have played him when I played him. But when the $50 game popped off, he wanted Addy to play. That's all I'm going to say. He didn't want to play the game himself. So, I mean, that should speak for itself. This year, me and Cole are 2-2. And, you know, it is what it is. You know, Cole's a good player. But I don't see him beating me again this year. It's not going to happen, actually. And if anybody wants to side on Cole, let me know. And we can make it happen. But moving on. Then I checked out Cole video the other day. And I seen Illinois, who used to be a commentator. I'm not sure if he still commentates or what he does. But this dude had the nerve to just say, oh, Mastermind crew, I don't know why they're the favorites, or, you know, Goon Squad's the underdogs. You know, that crew's not even that good, and Chappy's not good anyway. I'm like, okay. So I called the dude out for money. Then he says he doesn't have Xbox. I have both systems. So Illinois, if you want to play for some money, let's make it happen. Don't run your mouth and then not want to play. That's terrible. I'm not going to sit here and call somebody garbage and then be scared to play them or whatever the case may be. I'm just saying, like, if you don't want to play that person, if you're scared to play them, don't call them out. You know, it's simple logic. You know, like, I'm not just going to sit here and call somebody garbage. I've never called nobody in Goon Squad garbage. Those guys are all really good players. But I do feel like I have a good chance of winning a good majority of the games. But moving on. finished up the ebook, the FU ebook. Yes, FU, fired up. Let's go. Getting fired up on defense. That's how we do it. So, you know, that is out of the Atlanta playbook, and it's got a lot of good stuff in there, man. It's got everything I run right now, everything you see in this game, all that good stuff. It has everything in there, and you know, it's got everything. It's going to be coming with the depth chart for every team, and that's getting worked on right now. But it's what I'm going to be running for the rest of the year. This is more of a tournament design defense, though, however, so I do want to forewarn you, if you're new to Madden, if you have never got an ebook before, you're going to be better off getting confusion. But if you are a higher player, you know, you take the game very seriously, you put in hours of work, you know, you play money games, anything like that, you're trying to play at a very high level, then this is the ebook for you. If you are a beginner, don't get this ebook. I'm just letting you know now. The way I break it down, it's not complicated at all. It's very simple setups and fast, but it's more of an advanced concepts and advanced ideas and stuff like that. So that is the big thing there. But yeah, I'll leave a link in the description for that. And I'm going to work on these depth charts right now. So this should be available for purchase by the time that you guys see this video. Now, that's the last thing. And look at this play right here. This is that dumb motion icon Addy. Shout outs to my offense on this drive, just saying. Not this play though, but look at that, the 3 deep. Are you serious? That safety didn't make no play on the ball whatsoever. I thought he would. I mean, I know the motion hike makes the man defender go dumb, but I thought that third safety would, but I thought he'd make a play. But you know, that's a good learning experience right there. And right here, Addy gets an out route, gets all the way into field goal range, but doesn't have any timeouts. And instead of trying to attempt a field goal, he picks a different play. If he would have picked a field goal, he could have got the kickoff, but I guess he didn't know that. So, you know, tough break for him, and that ends up being the game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Definitely another crazy game with Mr. Addy Cards. I will leave a link to his channel in the description below. Y'all could check him out. And till the next time, man, be sure to subscribe for more and leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed. And the goon is down. Lego.